Welcome to an interview with Staking Awards. So what brings you to the Staking Summit today? Are you here to shill your validator or for the free merch? What brings you?
Today I'm on a panel here talking about validator pricing strategies, a topic that I'm very interested in. I think like for most people that are not validators themselves, it's kind of a boring topic.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm here for, discussing like some topics with other validators, especially in the Cosmos ecosystem. Now it's a good time to come together here because of these Atom 2.0 drama.
Yeah.
And yeah, it kind of takes the pressure to be in one room with everyone and discuss everything in a relaxed way.
If you had to summarize in one sentence what your goal with the panel is, what would you say?
I think to make my topic is on validator pricing strategies, and I have the feeling that the discussions around it became like very emotional, and I'm trying. So my goal would be like to make these discussions less emotional and aim to keep like room for innovation and for different opinions.
Okay, that's cool. Like I was having this conversation with Everstake yesterday about like what a sustainable commission for validators is. So in your opinion, what do you think is a sustainable commission, or do you think it changes from network to network?
I think it does change from network to network, but generally we at Frens, we generally charge 5% on all chains. I think that's a good ballpark, but I mean, there are like also some validators that just get started, and they have like a smaller team, they have less capital, and then they try to compete with us. And how can they compete with us? And so they have to give you a certain incentive. So I think like most of them that charge 0% in the very beginning will increase that to 5% at some point. It's like kind of a marketing expense or go-to-market expense, and I think we shouldn't like punish them for like seeking opportunities to get into the market.
Okay. What are your thoughts on how the voting power system on Cosmos works, where validators can set up a validator with a self-stake of, let's say, like 1 atom? Do you think that's something that should be changed, or is there anything you see in the current governance system of the Cosmos ecosystem that you'd like to be different?
I think like the system itself is sufficient. I think the only thing that really annoys me right now is the no with veto option. Like, it's good to have the option, but it's like completely overused.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the only thing that I would change for now. But with the current system, I'm actually very happy because like also validators are like running the infrastructure. Like we have skin in the game with everything. We have a reputation to lose. We have money to lose. So we definitely have skin in the game, no matter how much Atom is self-staked. And
right. That's an interesting take. So to summarize, what you're saying is that even if Cosmos validators have a self-stake of, let's say, 1 atom, they still have things to lose because they've invested into the infrastructure to provide the service.
Sure, not only that, I mean, like, we are also like expanding, and of course I also hold Atom by myself, and I'm staking also with Frens. So there are like a lot of aspects to look at, and if, for example, our validator would get slashed on Cosmos for what reason whatsoever, then it would be like hard for us to expand and to say, because right now we are launching a validator near, like the Near Foundation wouldn't take us, no one would ever take us, and business is
it's
gone.
Very reputation based.
Yeah,
right. And you're part of our VPP program, right? Being a verified provider.
Yes, we are a verified provider.
Okay. In that program, is there something that you would like to see more from Staking Awards in terms of verifying providers? Is there something that you think that we're missing right now?
That's actually a cool tip, because I had this conversation with Alex 2 days ago. I'm very happy with the program for a very important reason. So some smaller validators, they complain about it because like there's a certain fee that people have to pay. But look, I think like it's like similar to the Twitter button that you get now due to Elon Musk. I think it's like it like also like signals like what kind of business you are leading. So if you don't have the money to pay like a smaller fee to be like listed and I mean there's also work for you guys involved. You also look at everything. I think that's like very, very important, that it's like kind of a fee you pay to also signal, okay, I'm a validator that is doing serious business, and we have like at least the capital to do like such a minor investment.
Yeah. And what project do you think is the most overrated at the moment? This is always a hard question.
Like, if we go with that, and in terms of market capitalization, there are like lots of you could point out. Cardano, for example.
Yeah.
Shiba Inu, but like I mean, like Shiba Inu is low-hanging fruit, but I would say like Cardano, like everyone was like so anticipating the DeFi ecosystem. Like I've never heard of someone who used one of the protocols.
One of the protocols, yeah. We actually got some recent backlash from Cardano on Twitter because
I saw this one.
We saw this, because basically what we were doing is we posted a graphic with liquid staking protocols, but what we were discussing was liquid staking derivatives, and they got upset because they were like, Cardano is natively liquid staking.
Yeah.
But that wasn't what we were discussing. We were discussing derivatives. Like on Near you have like Metapool, on Cosmos. What's on Cosmos? What's the liquid staking?
Liquid staking, we have Stride, Persistence, Quicksilver.
And then on Solana you have like Tenderize and stuff, But yeah, we had this full Twitter, and then we were like riling them up a bit as well.
Yeah, also saw like one beef of you guys on the tickets, like that you didn't invite them or something.
Yeah,
and Alex said, yeah, we invited you
we
guys.
We invited them, but they didn't come. And then I think Charles responded, and he was like, we'll send someone else, but I don't think they ended up showing up.
Yeah, that's one interesting, like, because Cardano is like one of the loudest ecosystems. I've been to I don't know how many crypto conferences in my life. I've never seen one guy that works in the Cardano ecosystem. Maybe one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, for me, always curious, where are those people?
Yeah, it feels like Cardano is the loudest ecosystem on Twitter. Every single thing you just see everyone shilling Cardano.
Yeah.
But cool. And what are you looking to get out of the staking summit?
So yeah, like again, like these discussions that I mentioned, to make them less emotional, to discuss some solutions about this no with veto option, and also like my good friend Felix Lutsch just held a keynote about MEV. MEV is also a topic we look at very, very closely. So to get more input on this topic as well is like also what I'm very looking forward to.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much for the interview. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.